Sorry. Okay, so like this is the already you created this parent task, right? The parent task, then the child table. Okay, the child table. What happened here? You are copied the same data from the parent task. Employee ID, employee name, load time. So that's why you are mentioning grading the table. You graded the table. Then again you are grading the task against your child task. Grade or replace task and employees copy. You need to give any name, child one task or like that. So you are grading the child one table task. Okay, this is a task name for the child one table. Then where goes, you need to mention the where goes. Then after you need to give the condition after for the, because of this is child task. So after the employee task, this will be trigger. So previously, what happened here? The schedule you are giving every 1 minute you are running this parent task. But here is that, so once completed this parent task, this will be triggered. So that's why after employee task. After employee task, what happened? This event should be happen. This event what happened? Insert into employee copy table, this table, child table. Then you can get copy from select star from employees. Got it? This point?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, the same way you need to copy that another set of child two table, right? The child two table you are mentioning the three column employee ID, employee name, load time. You are creating the task, another one more task for child two, second table, child two table. Then where goes, you need to mention after employee task, after parent task. Okay, then inserting this action, select star from whatever employee table is copied, it will be copying to the. Okay, so what happened here? So once right now, you need to already that this one is running that, I think. Let me show task. Okay. This is suspended status only. So before that, what happened? You need to truncate the data because otherwise it's confusing. Lot of record, right? So you are truncate the records, the table successfully truncated. Then select star from, you don't see any record. You preview the data, there is no record. Okay, so right now I'm going to triggering that parent task is automatically triggering the child task. Okay, let's see. Resume that. Okay, statement successfully created. Then press that. What happened here? The child task will be created, right? Employee's copy will be created. Copy to is creating. That's you can preview the no rows is coming here. Here is no rows. 1 minute we need to wait that. Well, let's see for 1 minute. It's coming. 38 seconds. So what I'm telling originally, once inserting each and every minute, the record, each and every row will be inserting this record. This will be copying into your child table. So because the child table, we are putting this one condition. The child task after the employee task will be done, the child task will be triggered. So this is a parent and child tree. This is a tree kind of task. So in this way, you need to define n number of job accordingly, parent and child relationship, and you can schedule your queries at all, everything based on the logic. One row inserted. Yeah, this is one row inserted. Okay. This will be 18. Let's check. So you need to resume it also. Right. Let's suspend that. So first you need to resume the child task, then run the parent task. Let's return authorization. So I think we didn't run this command, I think. This one created. This is created. So all are suspended. I'm going to rerun that. Okay, truncate what else there. So I'm resuming the alter task right now. What happened? So before that, we try to resume it. Okay, I am going to run right now parent task. Let's check. Bro, you asked one question now. Hello.
Yeah, yes, sir. One.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you are asking one question previously, right?
yeah,
So this is you are passing each and every name, each line, right? Each every time when you are inserting record, name should be updating each and every time from getting from some file or something, right? So the
yes, yes.
yeah, that at all you need to write some procedure or something. You can achieve that. Normal SQL will be difficult to iteration.
Okay, okay, sir. One.
Normal, this is simple normal SQL statement, right? So instead of that PL SQL procedure,
Yes.
some procedure you have to write there. You need to looping that one. Okay, so you need to put the loop here. Your for loop or something, you need to put it right. Something, no, name something or put it there. This I you have to pass it here. So this will be iterating each and suppose this is which contain the 100 rows, mean 100 rows will be iterating each and every time. Each and every row will be inserting one time. Okay, the row will be completed. The next iteration will be happening. Do this like that. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
So that at all
Yeah,
PL
sir.
that the normal SQL is difficult to iteration. So that's why we are going with some
Okay.
programming PL SQL procedure. Any procedure language, not only PL SQL, procedure and function. By using that, we can iterate some, that is a for loop or something, we can achieve that. Okay, let's check this one, what happened. Okay, right now the task is created, right? Copy and copy two task is created. So one primary highlighted thing mean, so before triggering the parent task, right? Before triggering the parent task, you have to trigger that child task. Then once you can trigger the parent task. So then only will be, this will be ready state. Then what happened? This task once 1 minute is done, it's automatically triggering this one, that one. So what happened? This is two rows, right? This is one row will be copy. This is one row will be copy. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. This two row copied, right? So 4 and 5 is copied, right? 4 and 5 and 6 is copied. So this task, same 4, 5 and 6 is copied, right? So this 4, 5 and 6, whatever record is coming here, that record will be copying in the child task.
Yes, sir.
This is ultimate idea. You need to represent only, then only the count is represented here. Otherwise, it's not properly represented. For each and every 3 minutes is done. So 3 record is copied. So how is copied mean? So for example, so the first iteration, one record is coming, right? One record is in the copy task, right? Then the employee task in the another 1 and 2 is there. So 1 and 2 will be copying into the second time in will be 3 record. Then 3 record is there, 3 plus 3, 6. Okay, and 4 record will be there, right? Totally 4 plus 10. That way, got it my point? What I'm telling you? I'm telling you clearly.
Yeah. Yeah, sir. I got the
For
point.
examples, employee table, right? The first time one record is coming, 1 minute is done. Okay, 1 minute is done. What happened? Employee child task 1. Okay, employee child task 1. Child task. What happened? 1 is coming, then after 1 minute will be coming. Suddenly 1 is coming, right? Then second time, second record will be inserting here. So what happened? One second record will be inserting, then 2 record will be there in the employee table, right? Then 2 record will be copying here. So 1 and 2 again copy. Then 1 and 2 again copy. So whatever in the employee table will be copied completely, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. Because there is no iteration for that. It will be
Correct.
copied.
Yeah. So suppose
Yeah.
next 3 is coming, mean what happened? Next 3, 6
1,
record is
2,
gone.
3. Yeah.
What happened?
1, 2, 3. It will be.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then 4 will be
Yeah.
coming. 10 record will be copied. So this way will be copying
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, sir.
You can see that now. Let's examples. So what happened here? This is that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can see multiple 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6, and right? So coming.
Yes.
4 times, 2 times. So that's why. That is the reason. Okay, because you are dumping that each and every iteration is coming. All whatever existing record, whole record will be copying once more. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then so okay, we can trigger the task also stored procedure via the stored procedure. So we need to suspend it, okay, before moving. Otherwise, it will be running unnecessarily because we'll be making some cost also, right? I'm suspending everything. Okay. This is the same way, bro. This is a stored procedure. Via the stored procedure only, I am triggering the task. Okay. So in interview they are asking, can we triggering the task through stored procedure? Yes, I can trigger this task through stored procedure. Okay, you can grade the table once more. Okay, because I replaced table, that's why we are not getting any error. Okay, so then this is a stored procedure by using the JavaScript. We are by using JavaScript, we are writing this code. Okay, this happened. What happened here? This one, create or replace procedure and a procedure name you need to give. So you are buying the parameters. You are passing some query here. Here you are passing calling, right? That at all, this will be the parameter. Today date you are passing. So this stored procedure, what happened? You are passing the current timestamp, right? So this will be returning the current date. That is a function of the stored procedure. Okay. So you need to create or replace procedure and procedure name and give that argument. Then return statement, return type string not null. Okay. It will be written as the string statement. This is the language you can write the JavaScript. So you can mention the as keyword. This is a Jinja script. Dollar you need to go in the between the JavaScript. Okay. Then you can write your SQL command. The SQL command is nothing between insert into employees load time. Okay, load time is the value is one. Okay, this is SQL command, just variable. That's it. This variable we are going to execute in the procedure. This is the actual execute procedure. Snowflake dot execute is a command for running the procedure. Okay, this procedure what happen? This SQL text will be fetching this query. This SQL text will be assigning here this one. Okay, this binds is the parameter. Today date is the colon one is the today date. You are passing that this value, current timestamp. This value you are passing that one. If you want to add some other value, any other text mean you can take. This is binds is nothing between is the parameter. You are passing the parameter in the queries. You can pass the second also. So these are the syntax for the procedure. So you vice versa, you can write the code and you can develop that. So right now what happened? So the today date will be submitting there, right? This today date will be submitting, applying, supplying there in the value section. Then once it is supplying, it is automatically is succeeded. That's it. So what happened here? So what happened here? Today date, today underscore date, right? The today underscore date is that timestamp, right? This timestamp will be submitting here. Okay, this will be submitting here. Then it will be returned succeeded. So you can run the procedure right now. When we run this procedure, you will get it. How is it working? Okay, function this successfully created. Okay, the next step what happened? You are creating the task, one employee load task, and every 1 minute you are scheduling that. Your procedure, how do you call the procedure? Call using the call keyword and the procedure name. You are passing the current timestamp. You are passing the current timestamp. This current timestamp mean today timestamp will be passing here, today date, right? This today date will be incoming this one JavaScript. The JavaScript what happened here? This SQL command will be processing. This SQL command values what will be supplying over there. This SQL one will be returning. This SQL will be returning your Snowflake database. Okay, through your task will be submitting this table. Okay, maximum this procedure what happened? This today date. This is that Snowflake that executed means it will be this preserve this query and holding this variable. Then in this variable they are passing that parameter. Binds is the parameter. The today date will be supplying over there. Okay, then what happened? This statement will be completely successfully. It is inserting one record in the your main table. Okay, I am running this query. This procedure I am calling. So this procedure will be taking to insert the record. This is the control to insert the record. You are before what can you do? Before previous step, what can you do? You are inserting the record directly. Okay, inserting the record directly in the yes statement, under the yes statement. Here is nothing. You are calling the procedure. Under the procedure only, you are inserting the record. That is the way. Okay. But both are same way, but procedure, if you want to reuse the same functionality, you can go over the procedure. So I am running this one successfully. So then you can check the show task what happened. Before that you need to truncate the table, employees table, because otherwise it's confusion. The show task. Okay, you can show the task. You graded the show task, the 4 tasks, there's everything suspended only. You can do resume that. You can resume what happened here. Let's check. Okay, so task will be started. This is a show task, na? Employee load task. So employee load task is started status. We are calling the definition is a calling that procedure. This procedure is going to inserting the record automatically. So binds is nothing mentioning the parameter. This is a common syntax. You have to manipulate it. This SQL command you have to assign the SQL text. This parameter command will be assigned with the binds. So this is a syntax. Okay, let's check that table. Press that. Oh, still 1 minute is gone. Okay, let's check. So this is a way to insert the record through procedure. The one row is inserted, right? One record inserted. We loading the times, right? If you want any other parameter, you can add the other parameters accordingly. That's your wish.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, let's check another 1 more minutes. Okay. So we have covered the similar thing, same thing. This is a standalone task, right? This symbol only one task. This is the parent and child task relationship. Once parent task automatically copying the data from parent to child. That one. This is inserting the actions through that procedure via the procedure. Let's check 1 second. Okay, let's check refresh that. Yeah, the second row is inserted, right? So row second inserted. Yeah. Current timestamp is the today date. Okay, got it this one? Get it this one? What I'm telling you?
Yeah, yes, sir. One. Yeah.
Okay, so the finally we are checking the history, right? Yesterday by using some information schema, this everything maintaining over there. The history table, column information, file format, whatever basic step, whatever the configuration step, everything is here only under the information schema. Okay, so the same way, yesterday we checked the history for the some table, right? The transient table, permanent table, and those kind of the history is available, right? The same way today, we need to check the task history. How to check the task history? The task history will be maintaining the under the same database information schema dot task history. So this is the table. You can see the all the history of the task. So this one will be returning that completed, still running, scheduled in future. All the things will be returning this statement. So these are the tasks we have done up to now. So the procedure 4 times will be running now. So select stop from table. You need to do the information schema. Generally only will be maintaining all the table information, history information, and it column level detail. Then other all the details will be maintaining mostly. Okay. Then public schema, we are running the query, some normal table, our table only. Information schema only will be all the metadata and every step is there. So here is only your order by scheduling time. The scheduling time is the column based on the schedule time. There is a schedule time. Yeah, this will be based on the schedule time order, descending to ascending order. Basically, okay. So information task history will be returning that all the task detail. So this is retrieve the execution history per task in account within specific 60 minutes block of time. Okay, it will be checking the last 7 days, 7 days history. Okay, that you can once you can run that, you will be checking the task. What are the tasks you will be running the last 7 days? You will be return that. So you need to specify the information schema task history. The same table, inside that you need to pass this argument. Schedule time range start to indicate the two timestamp, this local time zone, you need to pass a time. Okay, then schedule time end, start and end. So this is the okay, this is that 2000 no from the start section is the 291 like this 98. So this will be returning that every 7 days, every day 7 days 60 minutes record. Otherwise, we are putting the same day mean. So this is every 1 hour record on the particular day. So on 2029/8, right? What are the records? What are the tasks did you grade between the 11 to 12? Those tasks will be coming. So once you are modifying this query accordingly, you can run that. Okay. Then this is other way for that. So this is the retrieve the last 10 most recent execution for the specific task. So last 10 recent task, which are the tasks did you grade it? So that will be this query, you can run that. Select star from table the same way, information schema task history. You need to pass that schedule time range start. You can add the date add function. Last 1 hour. Okay, hour -1, current timestamp up. Okay, then result limit equal to 10. Okay, task name, you need to give the task name. So this will be returning that last 1 hour, last recent 10 task. So this will be returning. Got it? So this will be returning the
Yeah, sir.
last. Yeah. For this task only 7 only is running. So that's why the 7 task is coming. Suppose if you are running that that null task is there, right? It should not come this time. Because the recent 5 task will be coming. Yeah, the recent 5 task now. So what is the 1 second? Time based on the timestamp. Okay, this is the latest, right? 11:58. 57, 56, 54, 55, 55, 54. This is the latest 5 task. Okay, if you change that to like that, you can check that. Latest task will be retrieving that based on the schedule time. Okay, the 11th trade, this one latest. Got it now? This one?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, you can run the, I will send this query. You can manually execute that. Change the date at all. Try to execute that, right? So what I'm telling you,
Yeah.
this one mean, this is a task history. And yesterday we have seen the history for the table in the same information schema. But if you want to check the task history also, the task history table is there. Under the task history, you can play with this and you can get the task information. Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can go one second. Okay. Okay, you can play with this query. Okay, via the query, your knowledge will be increasing that one. Then okay, today I'm going to conclude this one. Today, what we have seen so far. What is a task? Why we are going to task? Task means it is a setup query. We can put in one statement and grade the task for the particular one action. That will be grading automation. Okay, automation. Then we looked at the standalone task. Then second, you are seeing that tree kind of task, parent and child relationship. So multiple task, how can we play that? That one we look at that. Then third one for that, how to call the task through the procedure. Okay. So that one we have seen it. And finally, where do we check the task detail, the task history? So maybe maybe in your team also there are 10 people who are working. How many of them are grading the how many tasks? So those kind of the things you can check that under that information schema task history table. Okay, the table will be maintaining all the task detail, and you know that all the detail which task is running, which task is not running, right now which task is execution right now in the production, or so those kind of the detail you can get it directly. You don't want to reach out to anybody, right?
Yes, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have any question, bro.